I'm not saying that people did not die from cancer in the 50s and 60s, but cancer at that time was rare enough that I did not know anyone who had died from this disease until my cousin died in 1972. I spent most of my working career employed with the hospital system. From the 1970s up until I was injured in 1997, I watched the exponential growth of cancer and many other conditions that had been considered rare. Every year that went by, the number of people that were stricken with these diseases continued to increase, and so did the death rates. During all these years, I often wondered what was causing people to succumb to these diseases that were increasing at such an alarming rate. In the last few years, through my research, I have come to the conclusion that this increase in disease is caused by our environment. Even our food supply, in many cases, is not fit for human consumption. Look at the hormones that are added to our meat. How could this be considered healthy or safe? Seemingly innocent products that we use in everyday life are full of carcinogens and other contaminants. Throughout man's history, hemp has always been known as man's oldest and safest drug, and hemp is non-addictive. Why is the public being denied the use of this medicine by our system? The law that was put in place in 1923 restricting hemp's use was a total sham. Laws are supposed to be put in place to do the greatest good for the greatest number. In hemp's case, this did not happen. What do they care if the Canadian public suffer and die due to this drug's restriction? The Canadian people put their faith and trust in our political, medical, and legal systems to do the right thing for the public. Unfortunately, to date, this issue has been ignored. To whom can the public turn? In the name of the Canadian people, I am asking this system to start working for the citizens of this country and to end this needless suffering and death.